Welcome. Thanks for joining us. An AL West matchup on the show. It's the Seattle Mariners going up against the Oakland Athletics. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about set to go. And on the hill, number 38. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout. He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Now this is in the air down the line, and that's a foul ball. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
That one fouled off, 2-2. Goes down looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Bounce to the left side. Gathers and throws to first. Rodriguez out of the play. And the Mariners set down 1-2-3. Mariners nothing. A's coming to bat. You're dialed into the show. Back here in the East Bay. Today's starting pitcher, number 22. What do we have on him?
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season, and when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets, and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
And it is 2-1. And a pitch. There's a swing and a drop. Say goodbye to that one. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's Miguel Andujar, and a 2-1 on the way. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Kicks and deals. Over to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And time now to check out the A's lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Abraham Toro.
You know, Boog, a guy who hits righties as well as he does, just an absolute matchup nightmare. I mean, most of the pitching you'll face is right-handed. So when you're hitting over 400 against righties, you're going to put up some serious numbers. I like his chances in this one.
This is J.J. Bleday. Outside low, and it's 2-1. One out, bases empty. that's in for a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you'd have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Raleigh pulls it down, 2 down.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Brent
2 outs, base is empty. Brent Rooker, the next to hit. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Pitch is in the dirt, and it's 2-2. Got him looking, and that is that. First strike goes to Oakland as the A's are on top. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back in Oakland, all set for the start of the inning. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Ty France. Ball to strike. The pitch. Just off the inside edge.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Hard ground ball for a base knock. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
No outs, runner at first. Cal Raleigh now at the plate. At the belt and fires. With the tying run on at first, here at the top of the second. Grounder might be 2. Flips to second, and that's 2.
Very smooth on the feed to second right there. You gotta love that glove toss, Boo. You know, sometimes people think these guys are being a little flashy, but it actually can make more sense to do that than try to make a full transfer. And you gotta remember, these guys work on that play all the time, so it's in their back pocket whenever they need it.
Fly ball down the line, and that's a foul ball.
No, good solid contact right there, just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage.
2 down, nobody on. Into left center for a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in there safely.
Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Bill. You can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Mitch Garver up to hit here. The 1-1. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's the 3rd out.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Bottom of the inning, and now the right fielder, Seth Brown. The wind of the pitch. And another ball. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Kyle McCann up next for the A's. And another ball. Man at second. And there's a ball. Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about him. That's a good thing.
And that's too high, ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And now the first baseman, Tyler Soderstrom.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Here's a 1-1. Right through there for a strike.
There's an opportunity to do some damage, but you've got to be selective. Make sure you get a pitch that you can handle.
The 1-2. Popped up. And the infield fly is called.
Batting in, the second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Zach Geloff.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Ground ball up the middle. Dives, but it's off his glove. No throw, and that loads the bases.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Now the bases loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
And the batter will be the shortstop. The pitch. And that one fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And the pitch. Got him! Huge strikeout there.
Just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
At the plate, Abraham Toro. Next offering is outside. Brown on third. McCann on second. Geloff at first. 2 out of the inning. And that one fouled off. Two outs. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Here comes a pitch. Ground ball right side. Took the extra bases. One runs in. Now it rolls down into the corner. Now the second run is in. The relay throw. He's in there. And they lead by 4. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
So 2 down. Now the left fielder, Miguel Andujar. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. But 3 runs come across in the inning, all on this 3-run double. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. Here's Victor Robles.
The left fielder.
This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
And now the lefty, and Robles spoils it. He stays alive. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift.
No.
Next offering is down low. Swing and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Ryan Bliss up next for the Mariners. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Back to the top of the Seattle order, and now the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. Two down, nobody on. The shortstop takes the ball. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. One hit in the inning, but no one left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Athletics 4 and the Mariners nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, J.J. Bleday. Out to short. On to first. One gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Now the designated hitter.
Brent Rooker up next for the A's.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Flips the corner, and the count 1-2. And they'll do it again.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Bases empty, one away here in the last half of the 3rd. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a pitch. And another ball.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
That one 95 to finish him off.
The right fielder, number 15.
2 outs, base is empty. So here's Brown at the plate. Here's a 1-1. That one is absolutely belted. Gone! A solo shot. It's 5-zip.
Put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Now at the plate, Kyle McCann. A little out front there as he swings through it. Two outs. And another ball. He goes down looking. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And the lead is now 5-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. On to the fourth. Here's Dylan Moore.
The third baseman, Dylan Moore.
The pitch. And there's a foul ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Rodriguez.
And now here is Julio Rodriguez. One down, base is empty. And a base hit into right.
He was all over that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And now it's going to be Ty France on its way to the corner, and that drops foul. And here it comes. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 3. Step off, throw to first. Rodriguez back in standing.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Stays alive. Payoff pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And he deals. Boots it. There's one. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom of the fourth. It's the A's 5 and the Mariners nothing. Back here in the East Bay, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Tyler Soderstrom. Flares it into the outfield. Makes the grab, one down.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Zach Geloff up next for the A's.
Not a surprise he's off to a good start in this one, given he enjoys playing so much at home. Let's see if he can make it 2 for 2.
And that's outside. And that's ball 2. Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Number 52, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Snead getting loose as well. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. This one in the air, center field. Rodriguez settles under it. He's got it. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Matt.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a pop-up. As this one sized up, that is the inning. So they make short work of them there. We're headed to the 5th. It's the A's 5 and the Mariners nothing. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Cal Raleigh. On the ground at first. Soderstrom steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now batting Mitch Haniger. The A's leading by 5, and we're at the top of the 5th. Popped up under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. Mitch Garver up next for the Mariners. This could end it. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Got him. And that wraps it up for this afternoon.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence or makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
5-0 the final in this one. Oakland victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.